So I've been thinking, when you hop on YouTube and look up tutorials for games, they're always like top 5 pro tips or how to win. And you know, that's all great fun and all. But there's a clear underrepresentation from the other side. Everyone is telling you how to get good, but what if I want to get bad, right? Does this make sense? That's what we're doing today. Today, I'm going to give you a bunch of pro tips on how to be bad in Battle for Neighborville. And if you remember, if you watch this video and get worse, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This is ridiculous, but let's get into it. Alright, so the first crucial part of getting worse as a player is to properly select your character and upgrades. What I want you to do is go ahead and select the healer character for whatever team you're on, and then just get rid of all of your upgrades because we all know only good players use upgrades. Get rid of all the upgrades and then hop into the game. Also remember, just because we're the healer doesn't mean we're actually going to heal or revive anyone. So that is pro tip number 2. Play the healer, do not heal. Do not revive. Healing is for talented players. We do not do any of that. We don't help anybody. We are selfish and we're bad. Although, as you can see, we are still able to successfully vanquish opponents even though we're playing that no heal healer with no upgrades, which means we really got to kick things up a notch going into tip 3, which is messing around with your settings. More specifically, I want you to hop into your control settings and take your sensitivity, whatever sensitivity you're playing at, and just set it all the way to 0, because we all know that highly skilled pro players are known for playing at an extremely high sensitivity. So if we want to be a bad player, we're going to ramp that sensitivity all the way down the ramp, off the cliff to 0. And now you can see, now we have some high quality gameplay here. Now while you're in the settings, you can also do things like lower your graphical quality, but playing on low graphics hurts my eyes, and we're just trying to be a bad player. We're not trying to permanently damage our retinas. However, you may ask yourself, is this no upgrade, low sensitivity, selfish playstyle enough to keep us from being a good player? And to that I say, obviously not, because you can see right here, I take down this chomper with no problem. So we are going to have to further handicap ourselves by saying, do not use abilities. We've already said no healing, which is technically an ability for scientists, but in general, don't use any of your other abilities, so no teleport, no sunbeams for our good sunflower friend. You're going to see it makes a world of difference, although we can still get a couple kills here. There we go, we finally died. That's the key, you know, the key to being a bad player is not surviving. Now moving on a little further in the gameplay, we've already got 4 pro tips in action here, but what you're going to see me doing is something very interesting. You're going to see me jumping around and dodging bullets, and by doing so, I am very capable of landing this kill on Wildflower, which is why we need to add in the 5th tip, and that is do not jump. Jumping is for talented players. Bunny hopping, you know, doing the little hippity hoppity hoo, all that. That's for people who are good. And you're going to see it, even though I'm not jumping, I'm still getting kills. Except for that, oh, that was an accident. Didn't mean to jump there. Sometimes it slips. But you can see I'm still getting kills without jumping. And now you may ask yourself, how is that possible? Which is why we go into tip number 6. Do not sprint either. No jumping, no sprinting. That's tip number 5 and 6. And as you can see, this is really starting to play out for us. We're getting killed a lot easier. This is some high quality gameplay now. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you learned a lot from what I'm dubbing the 6 essential skills for sucking. I guarantee it, guys, if you go ahead into a match and apply everything you've learned in this video, you will not get a single kill. You will not contribute to your team. Everyone will hate you. These are all great things. So let me reiterate, 6 essential skills for sucking are as follows. 1. Do not equip any upgrades. 2. Play the healer and do not heal anybody. 3. Set your sensitivity to 0. 4. Do not use any of your abilities. 5. Do not jump at all. And 6. Do not sprint at all. And if you use these special set of skills here, I guarantee you will never, ever get a kill in a game again. And if you do get a kill, then my name isn't Psycho Sibs Gaming. You can watch me right now. Watch this pea shooter kill me. Watch this real player pea shooter kill me, because